let's continue our team coverage right now with Jeff Saperstone live in the newsroom. Jeff, breaking news desk. Some dramatic video coming into the newsroom overnight.
Yeah, Latoya, we're getting some new angles of everything, too. And yeah, the storm moving out of here, as you heard Tevin explain, but it left a path of destruction behind. This morning, we know at least 2 people are dead from this storm when those tornadoes touched down on Florida's Atlantic coast yesterday. And let's take a live look right now from Orlando. Looks like a driving camera right there on one of the highways. You can see the raindrops still falling, but most of the storm out of here. That's the good news. That storm made landfall around 8:30 last night. Again, Siesta Key as a Category 3 before tearing across the state. We are seeing some of the damage. This is a new angle right here of the roof of Tropicana Field. The home of the Tampa Bay Rays was ripped right off. You can see shredded there. That stadium was set to host up to 10,000 first responders with cots already set up on that field. And look at this. Strong winds from Milton caused a crane to collapse onto a building in St. Petersburg. That is a mess right there. Thankfully, no one was injured from this. Milton is moving out this morning, but you could see the water rising due to the storm surge and heavy rain. 3 million customers are without power. Again, 126 tornado warnings were issued last night, and dozens of homes were damaged because of that. President Biden says he sent thousands of federal workers to Florida, including more than 1,000 Coast Guard members. Live in the newsroom, Jeff Saperstone, NBC 10 Boston.
Thank you, Jeff. Let's turn to Alicia Palumbo right now, who's live in Framingham. Alicia, we may be a long way from Florida, but that's not stopping the Bay State from helping those who need it.
That's right, Raul. Multiple agencies from Massachusetts, including MEMA here in Framingham, were already down in the southeast or headed down there ahead of Hurricane Milton, and they are now helping out. In fact, 3 employees from the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency have been deployed to assist in response and recovery efforts in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia following Hurricane Helene, and MEMA has now also offered its support to Florida in the aftermath of Hurricane Milton, and in the days and weeks ahead could deploy more personnel down there. More than a dozen Red Cross volunteers from Massachusetts were also already down in the southeast helping with hurricane relief efforts. They were deployed for 2 weeks initially before Helene hit, but many are now staying longer and pivoting to help following Milton's devastation, preparing supplies and shelter for those directly impacted. And employees from the Salvation Army out of Boston were in what's known as a red alert following the back-to-back monster storms. They are spreading out across several states to help with recovery efforts.
Well, from this division, from Massachusetts, we have 9 people already there, 2 in Florida. We have like 12 people here in alert, waiting to be deployed to the south. So we have people helping already on the past healing hurricane, including my wife. She's right there, helping the need in Georgia.
Now, some of the supplies that were actually pre-positioned ahead of Hurricane Helene are in place already now to help out in the aftermath of Hurricane Milton. We'll have more on that coming up at 6:30. For now, we're live in Framingham. Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.
And thank you, Alicia. You can get the latest updates on Hurricane Milton by downloading the NBC 10 Boston app. You can also stay on top of the storm's path heading to our website. Just go to NBC10Boston.com.